Do you believe there's a perfect man for everyone?
Yeah, there is.
Why do you think that?
Because I just 100% believe that. You just have to work on yourself so much.
Do you not believe that there are multiple people in the world you could have a very happy relationship with?
No.
Who aren't perfect?
No.
Though?
No.
You think there's one perfect man?
Yes, there is.
Have you always thought that?
Yeah.
Has that worked?
I've always thought there's always someone out there for someone, but I've obviously not been on that vibration. Honestly, everything is about energy, higher frequencies. Yeah, but and manifesting. You've got to manifest. If you don't manifest,
okay, but
you can manifest fast and get what you want next week.
Okay, but you've
got to be on that. You've got to like believe, because a lot of people don't believe in manifesting.
I think that the people who have very happy relationships understand.
But a lot of people are
perfect.
happy on the outside, but on the inside they're not happy. A lot of people are settling. They're just settling instead of actually going after what they truly want.
But no one's perfect.
I know a lot of people like that. Yeah,
sure.
No one's 100% perfect. Everyone's got their flaws. Everyone's got their flaws, but like now I know exactly what I deserve. 100 million percent.
What I'm trying to say is that it feels, you're saying that someone can attract someone on a vibration, which is true. So you can have that connection.
You have to vibrate higher on a higher level.
I agree. But money doesn't have to do with the quality of character somebody is. Money is just a metric.
No, I know that. Money isn't everything. Money won't buy you happiness, blah, blah, blah. I know that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
But I don't want to be like, I own my house. I don't want to be with someone that doesn't own their own property.
Okay, but this is where we have to be able to make compromises.
Because I would think if you get married, I don't want to be writing a prenup. You have your own stuff. I have my own stuff.
Yep. But this is where you have to understand what's important to you. Is the connection important, or is having someone who's on a level is important? Because
it's the connection, and I'm not having anyone on the lower salary than me.
How many guys have you met that are on the same vibration as you and on the same financial level as you?
A few.
Okay, so what happened with them?
But I'm on my little self-love journey, and in my little...
Are they hard to find? Or yes?
No.
Or no? They're not hard to find?
No.
Okay, so you should have no problem then.
No.
All right, cool.
But I think you're ready when you're ready. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not I'm still like in my traveling around the world zone. Do you get what I mean? Finding myself, hippie life. Do you get what I mean?
I get that.
That's the life I'm on.
I get that. And that's cool. That's cool. I just think that, you know,
I know money isn't everything, but that is my, like, I'm just saying,
you have to prioritize, like, just know what you're prioritizing.
Yeah.
Because
what I'm allowed to prioritize that too. That is part of my
Of course
list.
You can. But when you're talking about, like connection with someone, right? A lot of the time, because a lot of women that I talk to, the guys who earn a lot of money or whatever, right? They don't have that connection with, because those guys haven't worked on those certain aspects of themselves.
Yeah, because you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your traumas. But a lot of people are out there walking around with many, many traumas that they're not dealing with.
But what I'm trying to say is that those women though, have connected with some really amazing guys that make them happy who don't earn as much, right? And that's why I'm asking you, are you going to prioritize, if you had to choose, are you going to prioritize that or the money? Because you may not get both. And I think getting both is extremely rare.
Yeah, but you've got to believe, babe. If you don't believe, it's not going to come to you. If you don't manifest, it's not going to come to you.
I think sometimes what we need isn't what we say we want. We think we want something, but actually we need something else. And a lot of the time when we start prioritizing the right things, what we need is what we attract, right? Because I think what happens is people are going, I want this. And so they choose based on what they want, not what they need. And then they have these toxic relationships. Then they settle for these certain relationships. But when you actually do that work in yourself that you say you're doing, and you go, okay, actually, yeah, I may want a guy who's on this financial level, but actually what I need is this kind of person. And then when you start to attract that, you go, okay, this person, he may not be on the same as me, but actually he's independent. He can fend for himself. If we want to go somewhere crazy expensive, am I willing to contribute more? And then you make that decision for yourself, and you can say yes or no. That's fine. But based on what you prioritize, right, is going to attract certain kind of people. And if you find that you've been attracting the wrong kind of people, maybe you've been prioritizing the wrong things.
No, I think that's because my vibration was low. I 100% believe that.
Yeah, I think that's a factor.
Because when you vibrate low, you attract people that are in the low vibration.
Yeah. Have you found that with friends as well? Do you find that you're kind of attracting different kind of friendships to your life since you've been on this higher vibrational journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you feel that you had kind of, I know you did additional friends, but like the friends you had before were on a lower vibration for you?
You just have to surround yourself with people that are go-getters, not people that are not willing to do anything.
Yeah.
To people that want to chase their dreams. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. What's one thing you would ask all men today if you could?
I don't really know. I don't know. I actually don't know.
No?
Oh, always be honest.
Elaborate.
A lot of men aren't honest.
That is very true.
Oh, and a lot of men aren't good with timing.
What do you mean?
As in like time management.
I haven't heard that before. Like,
can all men please sort their time management skills out?
Do you think that's
this
just
is going out to all men?
Do you think that's just men? Do you think
no,
that's just
and
people?
women, but certain men, you know who you are. Can you sort your time management
Whoever she's
skills
talking
out,
about, she's talking to you.
Because it's a lot.
As in like guys not showing up on time and stuff.
I hate that. Or arranging something, then they're like, oh no. Or well, they're not even like, oh no. They're not even like, no. They're like trying to push it back. And then I'm like, no, sorry, not coming now. Like, do you get what I mean?
I get that. I think that's
like
people
sort
in
your
general,
time management skills out.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had a guy like kind of be very flaky with you in terms of like sorting a date
yesterday.
Oh really? What happened?
Yeah, I was meant to come to London.
Yeah.
On a date with this guy. It's been arranged for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Then because he's busy and not sorted his time management skills out, he's pushing it back and back. And I'm like, babe, I live like a few hours away. Do you get what I mean? Like you can't be pushing it back.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, like trying to push it back to like say 7 o'clock or whatever. And I'm like, sorry, not coming now. Like.
Right.
Because that's too much. It's not like I live around the corner. You have to be considerate. Do you get what I mean?
No, I agree. Especially if you
So like, if you're busy, you're busy. I don't care. If you're busy, you're busy. Say like, oh, I'm busy. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't keep saying, 7 o'clock now when it's meant to be like 5 o'clock or.
Yeah, of course.
Do you get what I mean? Because when you live far away.
Yeah, it's inconsiderate.
Yeah, and then driving back after.
But then I think then you should be like, okay, cool. If you have to then come to me. Like
yeah,
do you know
I've
what
already
I mean?
said that.
And you go, okay, if you want to
see me, you have to come
100%.
To Norfolk, darling.
Yeah, yeah. Come all the way to
Norfolk. We ain't
Norfolk.
got time to mess around.
No, 100%. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to get married?
To be honest, I just feel like it's just a bit of paper.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not really bothered about marriage.
You're not fussed about it? Yeah. Would you marry, but if a guy asked you that, you're like, oh, I see my future with you, would you say yes? Or would you be like,
yeah, probably. But I don't, to be honest, I don't see that in my future.
I hear that. You know how like you said that you felt being a stripper and stuff, and guys, for some guys, it's kind of
I feel like it is a bit tarnished, because as soon as you say you're a stripper, they're like, oh.
What do you think? What do you think their thought process is when you say that?
They do think you're like, I don't know what you're allowed to say and not allowed to say.
Say whatever you want.
Platforms.
Say what you want.
Yeah, I think they think you're a slapper, like a real slapper.
Right.
Like not a jokey one.
Yeah.
But you're not. You literally just go there, get the money, go home. Do you get what I mean? You don't care about the people, no offense.
Yeah.
Well, you've got your few regulars that you do connect with and you do care about. But apart from that, you just go there, get the money, go home.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we're going to run off with the guys.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I mean,
and I think a lot of guys, obviously on the odd occasion, but like, a lot of men are insecure as well, to be honest.
Do you think that's insecurity?
You see that in the club as well when they come in. There's a lot of guys out there that are very, very lonely. Very lonely guys.
Very true.
And they're people in jobs that you wouldn't even think they would be lonely.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah.
Like high profile people, very, very lonely.
Yeah. No, very true. What if the kind of guy who's on the same vibration as you and is on a high level, but in order to be with him, you have to quit stripping?
Well, I did actually quit, not last Thursday, the Thursday before.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but no, I'm going to come and work somewhere else. But yeah.
Okay. Would you stop stripping?
Yeah, I would, to be fair.
Okay. Why would you?
I'm 37. I can't do it forever.
Oh, okay. I
There's
hear
a
that.
sell
What
by
about earning
date
your
and it's
own
coming up
money? And
soon.
what about your like earning money and stuff like
Then
that?
I'll like build a business and
Do something else.
yeah, that's my next chapter.
When you say sell by date, what do you mean?
It has like a sell by date. You can't be like 60 in the strip club being a
Why not? You
slapper.
could
Do you
be
get
the
what I
first one.
mean? Do you get what I mean? The novelty act for all the stag dudes. Yeah, babe, come over to me.
Hey, look.
I'm the novelty act.
No, more guys like older women nowadays.
80 in my wheelchair, getting hoisted down the
Hey,
pole.
some guys got a fetish about that.
Yeah,
somewhere.
someone probably has.
Someone's got a fetish about that.
100%.
I hear that. Okay, so it's funny because you're proud that you earn good money.
Yeah,
you
I
pay
love
for yourself,
it.
but you would give that up for a man.
Yeah, if it's the right one.
But then if you give that up, wouldn't he be having to pay for you?
No, because I'll start my own business.
Oh, okay.
I would never give up until I've got a solid business.
So let's say you have
That's for my next.
Okay. So let's say you have a business, right? And you're earning okay money, but not as much as you are now. And he's earning what you were.
I'm a grafter. There's no way I would be making money. I graft hard. That's one thing I know how to do is make money.
Yeah, but so would you expect that the second you quit stripping, your business is going to earn?
Paying for me.
He would never pay for you?
No, I pay for myself still.
So what if he wants to go to a nice restaurant and you can't afford it?
I'll be able to afford it, trust me. There will not be a time.
You think it's impossible?
Impossible, babe.
Wait. So you
trust
hold on,
me.
Hold on. I just want to get something straight. So you think, right, starting a business when you quit stripping, you're going to be earning the same amount.
I'm going to have a business.
Yeah.
I would never quit unless I had a solid business. I would never quit.
But there's a sell by date, you said. So
yeah, there's a sell by date. So that's why I need to be pulling my finger out my ass and starting a business up. And then that's why I'm not ready to meet someone right now because I need a business.
But
that's my next
guys
focus.
don't care about how much you make though.
Certain men do though.
Do you know which men do? The ones that you don't want to pay for. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like the ones that care about how much you make and you having a business are the ones that
but I want to be able to pay for myself. I don't want to have a man pay for me ever.
Okay, I understand that.
I like being independent and paying for me.
Okay, but when you're in a relationship, it's not just about you.
Yeah, it's about the other guy, but he can pay for himself and I'll pay for myself.
Okay,
and then we'll go halves on our child.
Even when you're pregnant and you're not working.
Yeah.
When you're not working, you go halves.
Yeah, I'll go halves.
He won't pay for you then.
Yeah, but you'll have money saved up.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you'll have money saved up. Who doesn't save money when you're pregnant?
Hold on, you're telling me that the father of your child, you wouldn't let him pay for you when you're pregnant? That's ridiculous.
No, why does he need to pay for me? Keep your money for the kid. Save it for the child. No, I look after myself. Honestly, I'm very firm in this. I like to look after myself.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest. The kind of guy who's earning all of this kind of money, right, that you say you want, one, he doesn't care about how much you make, whether you're in business. You could be broke and he would still want you, right? Because the things that those guys look for is not about money. Okay, the guys who look for money are the guys who are broke that you don't want to be paying for anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, the second thing, right, is that he's going to...
I'm at a counselling session.
You're welcome. I am
this
a dating coach.
This is like the counsel couch.
Counselor
couch.
Coach. This is what it is. Counsel couch with Kit. Counsel couch with Kit. And the second thing I was going to say is he's going to value your investment to other parts of the relationship, not having to worry about money, right? Because that's where because you're a team, right? And so part of being a team, there can be some things where you play different roles. And so if he's on that level and he's like, hey, I want to provide a frame for us to have this family and to have this relationship, there are going to be ways that he's likely going to be looking for you to contribute, right? More so than him. Nothing's going to be equal. Not everything is going to be 50-50 throughout the relationship. That just doesn't exist. Simply for the fact that A, men and women look for different things, and B, we bring different things to the table. Like I said, the fact that if you're going to have a child, you're the one who's pregnant. So there are going to be some elements where he's going to have to pick up the slack. You can't expect it to be 50-50 or be like, well, you're not going to pay for me because I'm a pregnant woman and I'm independent. Like that doesn't help your relationship.
Yeah, but why does he need to pay for me when I can pay for myself?
Yeah, but it's
I'd be like,
pregnant.
no, set up an account and put the money in there for the child.
Okay, fair enough. But I'm just saying,
got to think ahead of the game.
I get that, but the guys who are on those level,
kids are expensive.
Kids are expensive, yeah. But if he's on that level and he's like, hey, babe, I got us, like focus on the things that you need to. And even if that's your business, right? He's going to want to do that for you because he's going to look for you to contribute in other ways, right? Not the financial. Because a guy on that level doesn't look for you to contribute financially.
No, he wants us to put the bins out, babe.
He wants support, emotional intimacy, sex, all of that.
Hope you really enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode where that clip is from, then I want you to click right here where you can watch the full episode. And if you're ready to claim your man today, enroll in my program below, and I'll see you there. Wishing you an amazing day.